Well, San Francisco, things just do not get any better from here. Because now you're trying to avoid last place of the West.
Let's talk football.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the 49ers, I don't think they should have put up an effort in the game against Detroit because they're already having a bad season enough. And now you're actually putting up a fight with a team that is a lot better than you are. And now Kyle Shanahan's even more on the hot seat now than he was before. But the question is, should Kyle Shanahan, I believe Shanahan, well, I'll get into that later. I don't have a question for this video because you already saw it from the title. But before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about Mr. Kyle Shanahan. Oh, Kyle Shanahan. This man, he's just trying to find a way to not put the blame on him. That's pretty much what I'm thinking right now. Because Kyle Shanahan, you look at the first half of the game against the Lions, they had the lead.
You just don't know when to quit. Yeah, I've been told that before.
They were beating it on Detroit. And the second half, what were they even thinking passing the ball 40 times? I mean, were they thinking about doing what Seattle's done all season? Just passing the ball into dangerous areas? Purdy had 3 picks that game. 3. And on top of it all, Kyle Shanahan has even been more put on the hot seat. Because I've talked about this man a variety of times. This is probably the 10th or 11th time I've gone on to talk about this guy. But this one's a whole lot more different. Because the fact is, the 49ers are not winning a championship as long as Kyle Shanahan is their head coach. We look at the 49ers, they had the most stacked roster last year. What was the end result? They choked a 10-point lead against Kansas City for the second time in the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan's already had a resume, which we already know. All should know his resume, but if you don't, then you haven't watched football. But the 49ers, I do not want to hear any more excuses from this 49ers team. Because they were going out there last year saying that if Dre Greenlaw did not go down, 49ers win the Super Bowl. Just shut up. Because let me tell y'all something right now. No matter what Kyle Shanahan does, no matter what effort he puts in, he is never going to win a championship. Never. Because he is a choking artist. Kyle Shanahan is the biggest choker in the NFL. He's choked away 10-point leads. He's choked away 5-point leads. I mean, this year, they had 4-3 losses in the division. And I had a stat I had about this team. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find it really quick.
A few moments later.
Here it is. Okay, so I stated this a few videos ago. It was about a month ago. The 49ers are the first team since 2000 to lose 3 divisional games that they have led with by 4 or more points entering the fourth quarter. I mean, this team is just embarrassing. Brock Purdy, I don't even think this brother should get an extension because you barely put up a single touchdown against the Rams.
Next floor, bottom of the food chain. Ding.
A team that you have dominated for years and that you've swept for most of regular seasons. I mean, you beat them in that you swept them the year that you lost to them in the NFC Championship game. No matter what Kyle Shanahan does, he's always going to find a way to choke. We look back at the Super Bowl last year, choked a 10-point lead. What happened? They lost the Super Bowl. Then 2 years later, what happened? Purdy gets hurt. Then they lose in the NFC Championship game to the Philadelphia Eagles. Year prior, what do they do? Choke a 10-point lead against the Rams. And then in Super Bowl 54, what did they end up doing? They choke away another 10-point lead with 7 minutes to go in the game. 7 minutes to go, or wait, what was it? Was it 10 minutes? It one of those two. It is a fact. Shanahan is a choker. No matter what roster he has, if he has the most decked roster in the NFL, like he did last year, no matter if he has the most stacked offense, no matter if he has the most stacked defense, no matter what this team does, they are never going to win a championship as long as Kyle Shanahan is their head coach. They can make playoff games. They can make NFC championship games. They can make Super Bowl appearances. But they are never going to win under Kyle Shanahan. And if they do, I'll make a 20-minute long video of my apology to the 49ers and Kyle Shanahan. But I'm not betting on that to happen because it won't. The 49ers are a definition of a choking franchise. They have not won a Super Bowl since Steve Young was your quarterback. That's how long ago it was, in 1995. And you have your Super Bowl drought is even longer than the Dallas Cowboys, for crying out loud. And you've made 3 Super Bowl appearances while they have made 0. This 49ers team needs to change things around. Kyle Shanahan has to get fired. Maybe go out there and release Nick Bosa. Then come in and rebuild afterwards. Because what Kyle Shanahan has done is clearly not working, and it will not work as long as he is the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. And that is final. Comments, what you guys think? Do you guys think the Kyle Shanahan will win a Super Bowl with the 49ers? Which I don't think anybody will say no to this. That anyone will say yes to this. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.